Hey.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, besties!
Welcome to this week's episode of Buzzy Besties. My name's Keri.
I'm Betty.
And we are back. This is our Christmas episode.
Ho, ho, ho.
You
Merry
might be
Christmas.
What is
If you're watching this instead of listening, you may be extremely disappointed with the set, but you know what? We are working with what we have, and you're just gonna have to deal with it.
We had a little bit of
we're
complications, a little bit of sickness, a little bit of rocky roads. So
on
anyway,
episode 2, like we're really starting off strong already.
But also, we're doing it. That's what matters.
Yeah, we are committed, and we hope you are too.
We found a way.
Don't forget to follow us everywhere so you can stay up to date.
We're
TikTok,
at,
Instagram.
Yes. Spotify. Give us 5 stars. We're at Beth's office right now. I tried to get this little Christmas tree in the set.
We are so festive.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it.
it.
This is our Christmas episode, and we look like we don't even celebrate.
Trash. But we do. And because it's our Christmas episode, we went ahead and got our favorite Starbucks Christmas drink because we thought we couldn't really drink in Beth's office. Just inappropriate, you know?
Yeah, we wanted to stay above the
Sober.
law. Who knows?
Yeah. So, just in case anyone from Beth's work ever watches this.
Yeah.
In case we, like, blow up.
Imagine my boss sees this. He's like, I mean, I don't think I would get in trouble because we're not doing anything wrong. Like, there's nothing here that shows where I work or, like, what I do. So, I think we're fine. But
I think he would be like, go girls. Anyway.
he's supportive.
I get this is the iced sugar cookie latte.
It says right on it, girl.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grande iced sugar cookie oat latte I got it with 2% milk because I wasn't feeling oat today, and blonde espresso, and then I got vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top, and they put these cute little sprinkles. So cute.
My go-to is iced, but I already had an iced drink this morning, so I got a grande peppermint white hot chocolate because I thought it was more like, oh, that's great ASMR. That's the new kind of podcast we have now.
Should we try an ASMR episode?
Absolutely not. I hate ASMR.
I love it.
Really? I can't.
I think it's awkward, but
I'm like, speak up. I like when people are
Talk.
whispering, I cannot. Anyway, doesn't matter.
What did you get? Did you say?
Oh, I think so. I got the grande peppermint white hot chocolate. I'm a peppermint fanatic.
You are. That's what you literally got from Tim's the other day.
Yeah, I love peppermint.
I just came from getting my braces tightened.
Ouch. How you feeling?
They're okay. They're tight. And I also got power chains on the bottom, which like brings your teeth together and closes the
Power
gaps.
chains. That sounds so industrial.
It sounds like they should not be on my teeth for sure.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds
So
painful.
anyway, if I'm lisping at all, enjoy.
Enjoy. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into our Christmas episode. Do we want to start with our favorites of the week?
Of course.
Okay.
Do you want to start? I didn't prepare a favorite of the week. I'm going to be perfectly
we
honest.
literally decided we were going to do this quite literally
So
2 hours
last
ago.
minute,
Like,
yes.
Anyway, you're just lucky you're getting an episode. Let me just say that.
Oh, I have a favorite. It's
Okay,
a
go ahead.
Starbucks favorite. I have been really loving, this isn't a Christmas one, so maybe I should have had a Christmas favorite, but the iced lemon loaf, I am a big fan of.
yeah,
And I only just
isn't
recently discovered it.
It's
like,
year round though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's year round, so I can be in love with it all the time.
Something. Hold on.
What did you forget? I'll keep the audience entertained while Keri goes away. I don't know what she's doing, but yeah, I'm really into the iced lemon loaf. What is this? Shut up. Oh, we are Christmassy.
Yeah, we got Christmas cookies. We won't eat them on air just because I feel like that's awkward, unless you want to.
No, I can wait, but thank you. I will be eating it. It's a little snowman, cookie, with a red scarf and a red hat and an orange carrot
This is
nose.
the date for people listening. It's like an orange sticker and it says 12.25. And
It looks like you paid $12.
That's what I asked. I was like, are these 12.25? I was like, that's a bit steep. And she was like, no, that's the date, honey. And I'm like,
God.
okay.
Oh, it's Christmas, $12.25. I didn't
Like,
even
I think
realize that.
Beth will eat these. It's like
Yes, I will. It's
Okay.
perfect. Good timing.
So yeah, speaking of Starbucks faves, I forgot I bought those. My favorite of the week, honestly, oh my god, I didn't even think. I think I'm gonna go with iced coffee.
Okay.
Mainly because I've started nights this week and iced coffee has been quite literally keeping me alive.
A Tim's iced coffee?
Tim's, well, Starbucks is my absolute fave, but it gets expensive. So
It does.
Tim Hortons, yeah.
I try to spend, I have like an upload on my Starbucks card of $40 a week.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like on my mobile app, you can like have an automatic upload, and I try to spend less than $40 a week. But like I won't allow myself to spend more. But
So
like
once that's done, you
yeah,
don't
I
get
can't
anymore.
have any more for the week.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It doesn't
$40
always
a
work.
week?
I know.
Yo.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. It used to be more.
Okay.
That's
then-
me like cutting it down because I started drinking water. So I go to Starbucks for my venti ice water, but then every once in a while I'm like, oh, you know what I want? A nice lemon loaf. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
And then
That's
that
my
gets
favorite of the week.
expensive. It gets to like
It does. That's like $12 for like
yeah.
2 little
Yeah,
things.
you're right. Actually, 40 is not that
So
expensive.
that's like
for
4
Starbucks.
days if I got something like
Yeah.
that.
I agree.
So that's my favorite, and yours is iced coffee.
Mine's
so
just iced coffee. I know that's super lame. I'm
next
sorry.
week we will come
Next
more
week,
prepared. I promise.
Yes, 100%.
Although next week it might be virtual because I'm going home for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure
We're
it out. We
really
always do.
starting off so strong.
2023 is gonna be our year,
It's true. The
and we're
pod
still in
year.
2022. So I'm not even worried about it.
It's true. This is true.
So let's go on to our For You pages.
Okay.
Do you wanna start?
I can start, but it's really sad. Mine is Twitch.
R.I.P.
Unfortunately, he passed away from suicide a few days ago, and it's all on my For You page, and it's so sad because
Yeah.
literally before I found out, TikTok was pushing his videos.
I didn't see any until I found out he had passed
Really?
away, and then I started seeing
I
it.
literally I scrolled past one of his and I was like, oh, that's Twitch from Ellen. Like I've never seen him come up on my For You page. Scrolled like 6 more videos and it was like R.I.P. Twitch, and I was like, what? And I scrolled back up to make sure I like
Oh no.
what I saw was correct, and I was like, why the hell is TikTok pushing this video at me right now?
That's crazy.
So sad. But
Yeah, I've
rest
seen a
in
lot
peace,
now,
Twitch.
but
Men's mental health matters too.
absolutely,
I
definitely.
know there's like a
I don't know, stigma.
big stigma around men's mental health, but it's definitely important as well.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. Mine is, once again, a little bit more lighthearted. Somehow, my For You page is, last week I mentioned SZA was my, like, what I was listening to. And she also was on Saturday Night Live, and her and Kiki Palmer had, like, a skit where they were singing this song about big boys. And I'm not going to sing it, but
Come on.
it's cuffing season. I don't know. Have you
Oh,
heard
I
that?
have heard
Yeah,
that.
that's not a real song.
Only,
That's
like,
an
once.
Oh, it's all over. Like, I think it's just like thirst traps of like big men. It's so hot. I'm like,
It was
wow.
a big man who I saw.
Yeah.
I only saw one though.
Oh,
Okay.
I've seen a lot.
I was like, okay,
Yeah.
get it, boy. I didn't know what
Exactly.
it was.
It's just
Okay.
like all these really hot big guys, and it's all over my For You page. So that's fine with me. No complaints.
Okay, I love that.
And it's that song. I keep seeing also people being like, SZA just released an album, and this is the one that's going viral.
Right.
I feel so bad. That's funny though.
That is funny. I'm glad I understand now what they're talking about.
You're
When
welcome.
I see that. Thank you so much, Best For You page. Okay, let's move on to reading, watching, and listening.
We need a better name for this like segment. If anyone has
Yeah.
any ideas,
Drop them in the comments. Oh, you know what?
What?
Speaking of ideas, 2 of my BFFs from home, I'm gonna shout them out, Dara and Liv. They both sent me a little bit of feedback
oh my god,
on our first
feedback?
episode. Yeah, it was good
I'm
episode.
nervous.
Or
Okay.
good feedback. They loved the episode. They loved the pod. So love
Thank
them.
you.
So Dara said we need like a jingle, like a tune.
Oh, we can definitely figure that
We
out.
can work on that
Uh-huh.
because it's just like awkward when we
to like start like a Hey Besties.
We need like maybe we'll sing one.
Oh, that sounds so fun. I kind of want
We'll
to
like
do that.
make up our own jingle.
We can do that.
So that was the first one, and then Liv suggested drinks that we make like Christmas cocktails. I
That's
guess
a great idea
for our Christmas up. I think she was
Okay,
saying it, but
so sorry.
But definitely in the new year we will absolutely do this.
That
Just
is
like,
a great idea.
Yeah, we're gonna
like a
make-
cocktail,
like a cocktail episode.
or every episode.
Yeah.
We can just try a new one if we're
Yeah.
like feeling adventurous one day. Or we can like match it up to the topic.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah.
I don't know how, but we can
So we
be
will be
creative
doing
about
both
it.
of those. So thank
Oh,
you,
I
Liv
love
and
that.
Dara, so much for your input. We will definitely take it to heart and do something about it.
We'll make notes.
We will.
We're so organized, as you can tell.
Okay, what are you reading, watching, and listening to?
Okay, I am reading. I actually have a reading because
Oh,
I
good.
am reading. Well, I just finished it. It only took me a day to read because I was listening at 1.5 speed. But it's, what is it called? Have I Told You This Already by Lauren Graham. She plays Lorelai Gilmore on Gilmore Girls.
In Gilmore Girls, okay.
So she had another book called Talking as Fast as I Can, and I really like that. It's like a book of essays that she wrote, so just like little stories about her life. And then this is a new one that just came out, and I was really excited because I liked the last one a lot, and I like this one too. I think I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you finished it in one day.
Yeah, it didn't take me long. I was reading it really well. I was listening to it,
I know,
so
but
and like
still.
I wanted to hear Lorelai Gilmore's voice, and like Lauren Graham, like the actual actress. She talks a lot slower, so I was like, let's speed this up, and it actually worked out because it sounded
doesn't,
like her.
distort the
Not
voice,
really, like maybe a
a
little,
little bit. Oh, okay.
but not enough to make it actually.
I always do that for my lectures in school.
That's really
I put them on
smart.
like 1.5. I'm like,
Pro
let's get
tip.
through this. Yeah. Okay.
What are you reading? Anything?
I'm still reading It Starts With Us. But I did, when I was driving home, like in October, I started listening to the Jeanette McCurdy book.
Oh, I finished that too.
You finished that. So,
what did you think?
I was at the gym and I haven't finished it, but it's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, definitely trigger warnings for that one.
Yeah, it's really sad. And that's all I'll say about that.
That's all I'll say.
It's pretty good.
It is good.
Like,
I gave that one 5 stars.
Yeah, it's good, but
I think most people have already read it at this point. Like,
yeah, it's pretty old. Like
it's not old. It literally
but it
came out a
came
few
out.
months ago.
Yeah, but still.
But everyone was just so on top of it because it was so hyped up. But that's one of the books that I would say is hyped up and like deserves it. At least in my opinion. But definitely trigger warnings for like eating disorder, parental abuse, things like that. And then I actually watched the first episode of Wednesday. We talked about it last week and I was like,
oh yeah,
I want to try
it.
it.
I see that all over TikTok.
It's not for me.
No?
I can see the talent. What's her name? Jenna Ortega or something.
Yeah.
She has a lot of talent.
She's so pretty.
But the show itself, I might keep watching it, but like I will also be scrolling on my phone.
Right.
But that's just for me as a non-watcher of things. Otherwise, I've just been watching like YouTube Vlogmas.
Okay.
What about you?
I've been watching a lot of TikTok.
Crazy.
But
Imagine that.
I watched, what did I say last week? I don't remember what I said I was watching.
You started Where the Crawdads Sing. Did you finish it?
Oh, right. No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I did watch I was wrapping Christmas gifts the other night and I was watching the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie on Netflix.
Oh, I did watch that one as well.
I haven't finished it. It's just like kind of stupid.
Oh, it's really bad. Sorry. In a really good way. Like, Lindsay looks amazing.
Yeah, she does.
And her outfits and her hair, that's my dream hair. I would love that.
It's just too cringe, I think. But I know, like, Christmas, they're supposed to be cringe.
I think
But
that is
one
the
is
point.
Just like, I don't know.
But, yeah, it was very cringy. But I still watched it, which is enough.
All the way through.
I watched the whole thing, so
didn't
that must
finish
mean
it.
something.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. Listening to, what have you been listening to?
Christmas music. But we're going to talk about that later, so I don't want to, like,
true.
spoil it. What about you?
Still Morgan Wallen. I think the
You're
top
never gonna
2
give him up?
songs. No.
Every week, it's just a new Morgan Wallen
The top 2
song.
songs are Tennessee Fan from his latest like drops and Days
Does
That
he
End in
have a new
Live.
album?
No, he just dropped like 3 songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he's working on an album though.
Okay.
So
you'll have lots of listening content for the next every week until tour.
absolutely. Sorry, also if it's a bit loud, we are literally on top of a subway station.
Oh, I didn't
right
even
now.
think of that
And
as
if you
a
can
problem.
hear trains going.
Yeah, there is a subway underneath of us. Oopsie.
It's fine.
I ignore it at this point because I'm here every day.
Yeah, true. It would just
But I
like
didn't even
consider.
consider that for a podcast.
It's okay. We're here. We have a space to film in. We're
That's
grateful.
true.
you
So
know?
far, so good.
Yeah. Okay.
those are our segments.
Holiday traditions.
I'm so excited.
I love
am really
Christmas.
excited for Christmas.
Does it feel like Christmas to you this year?
No,
Not
not yet.
all, eh?
No.
I think once you get home, it will.
Probably. I'm usually so on top of buying gifts, and I have hardly touched it. So I think that's why I'm like, I don't have anything wrapped. I have hardly anything purchased. I just really need to step up my game.
In like 5 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend this weekend
Shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Shopping and wrapping.
Oh, I love wrapping presents.
Are you sure? Because I watched your one Vlogmas TikTok that had you wrapping one gift, and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of bored of this. It looked really nice, though.
But the thing is, like I said in my TikTok,
Sorry for just calling you out like that.
I have an attention span of literally this straw. Like, I don't have an attention span. So I think I want to do something, and then I start doing it, and I'm like, no, this fucking sucks. I hate this. Why did I start this? So I do it in like small little pieces so that I get it all wrapped.
That's smart. I have to do everything all at once, I think.
Oh no, not me. Couldn't.
Or it's just never gonna get done.
You just hand out your gifts in like the shopping bags. Didn't you do that?
I have done that. I've definitely done that.
The first year we did like Secret Santa. I'm pretty sure you gave it to me. She gave me my gift in like a,
I don't know.
It was literally like a reusable like Loblaws bag.
Yeah. That is something I would do. I'm sure you're not the only one who's received a purchased gift in like a different bag. I'm like, oh, this is what I have. So
because
Merry Christmas.
It's so Betty. Very Betty.
It is. It's on brand. It's on brand for me.
So funny.
So what are your traditions?
Holiday traditions. Are we talking like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?
Let's do Christmas Eve
first.
Like in order.
Okay, so Christmas Eve, it depends on if I'm here or home. If I'm home, like, okay, growing up.
Yeah, let's do growing up and then like and now.
Then present day.
Yeah.
Okay. Growing up, Christmas Eve, I always went to my grandmother's. I always spent Christmas at my grandmother's. So we would drive up like a few days before Christmas Eve, but Christmas Eve, usually we would have a bunch of family come out to my grandmother's house. We would have like appetizers and like a potluck kind of sort of thing. At like 4 or 5, everyone would go home because they all had like small little kids.
I love a potluck.
Me
Just
too.
Side note, I love a potluck.
Me too.
We should do that sometime. Is what I was getting at. Yeah.
With us three, me, you, and Erica.
Well, we could have more people if we wanted. More people, more food, is what I'm hearing.
Maybe we could hang out with our Mercs friends if they still like us. We don't know.
Yeah, we're unsure. Comment if you're one of our Mercs friends. Do you still like us? Anyway, sorry to interrupt. I just really like potlucks, and I was just thinking about it as you were talking.
I really do too.
Okay, continue.
So, love that. And then all my family members would go home because they all had like little kids who would like want to go to bed to, get ready for Santa. And that's it. Then me, my gram, and my mom. That's like who was left at my house. And my brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did your brother go?
Yeah, no, my brother went growing up. He doesn't really participate now.
Okay.
But growing up, he did go, and we would watch Home Alone. My grandmother, literally 98 years old, and she still loves Home Alone. Like, we'll laugh her ass off at the burglars or whatever.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yeah. What are those people?
I don't know. Names
or something.
That does sound familiar.
Marv and...
I don't know. Harry?
Something.
I don't know.
It might be, actually. I don't know either, but anyway,
that is
my
a
grandma
classic.
loves those people. She thinks they're so funny.
They are funny.
That's pretty much it for my Christmas Eve growing up. What about you growing up?
Growing up, we used to go for a drive. Like when my parents were together until I was 15, so like we would go for a drive to like my mom's side of the family and go visit them and open like a present there, and then we would come back to our house and we could open, by we I mean me. I was an only child at the time. So yeah, I got to open a present, usually like pajamas in a movie or something like that, and we would watch like a Christmas movie. And like eat Christmas treats. Oh my god, I love Christmas.
What are
peanut butter balls are my Christmas treat.
Oh my god, those are so good.
I kind of want to make some, but I'll wait till I go home. I'll make my mom make them because she makes them better than me.
Yes, I think Nick's mom or Nick's sister McKenna, shout out,
is
They sent us some peanut butter balls last year. It might have been McKenna that made them, or like 2 years ago when we stayed for COVID. Oh my god, they're so good. You know my address, McKenna. Come on, where are they this year?
Where are they?
Just kidding.
I'm not. I would love to taste the peanut butter balls.
So good.
Okay, that's good. And then Christmas now. Or Christmas Eve now,
Christmas
sorry.
Eve now.
Like staying in Ontario?
In Ontario. I've only stayed once. I'm staying this year again, but the last time we FaceTime. So I'd FaceTime my mom we'd FaceTime my mom for a couple hours.
Aww.
Just like hang out, you know, kind of spend some time. And then we FaceTime Nick's family, where we played like a game.
That's
like
cute.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like on our phones so that we could like play it virtually.
Jackbox or something?
Yeah,
is that the one?
I think so.
I don't know if that's virtual.
I think it is, and you like press it on your phone. Yeah, it was something like that, and it was super fun. And like I had a glass of wine, and it was just really fun.
Is that what your plan is for this year? Similar?
Yeah, we're gonna FaceTime. I don't know what we're gonna do. But me and Nick also might have our Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve this year.
Sure, why not?
What else is there to do?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
You could have leftovers on Christmas
That's
Day.
what you were thinking. Leftovers are way better.
I agree. I would say leftovers are like what I'm looking forward to. I'm like, oh, this is a nice dinner, but then the next day
it
or
tastes
even
so
that
much
night, I don't even
better.
care. I might not even wait till the next day.
It tastes so much better, and I don't even know why, because it's like usually microwaves take the nutrients and
100%
shit out of everything.
Well, I'm not eating Christmas dinner for the nutrients.
Yeah, true.
Are you?
Well, no.
Well,
no, I'm not. The stuffing, I could have like a whole plate of stuffing and just I'd be fine. Stuffing and mashed potatoes and gravy.
I don't like stuffing.
What the fuck?
I know.
Literally,
that's probably my biggest unpopular opinion. I just can't do it.
I
will
makes
eat
you
most
toxic.
things. I will fully say I'm toxic if that's the case. That's one of the biggest, like, I can't do it. Spicy food and stuffing. Disgusting.
I don't like spicy food. Stuffing? Do you like onions?
I will eat onions to be polite.
Do you like bread?
Yes. I love bread.
That's quite literally all it is.
There's
some
something
spices.
in it. It's the spices.
Literally
we should have
comment
an
down
episode
below.
where we're like, who's whiter?
Comment down below if you think Beth is toxic for
I
not
am.
liking dressing.
I'll admit
dressing
that.
or stuffing. Do you call it
Same
dressing or
thing.
stuffing?
I would interchange.
Because everyone here, like in Toronto that I know, calls it stuffing.
I was gonna say I probably would have called it dressing, but I know
Everyone
what everyone's
here.
talking about.
Back
if they
home,
say.
it's dressing though. Like my family says dressing.
It's not
I
for
don't know
me.
what
I'm
I've
sorry. I am sorry about it. Like I wish I liked it.
It's fine. I guess we'll let this one slide.
It doesn't sound like it's sliding.
No, it's
sounds
not.
like it's a hard no.
Yeah, it's not sliding.
Okay, well, my Christmas Eve now, if I'm going home, I've only spent 2 Christmases alone, and they were really boring, and I don't even remember what I did. I probably went to bed super early just so I wouldn't have to think about the fact that I was alone.
Aww.
I know, depressing,
That's
right?
really sad.
But I am going home this year, so our traditions now for Christmas Eve are we try to go see like my mom's family, like my grandmother and my cousins, and if not, then we go to my stepdad's mother's in Maine, and we get pizza, and it's so good. It's that like I
Christmas Eve
can't,
pizza.
yeah, I can't remember the name of the place, but it's
In
like
Maine?
yeah.
Oh, I don't
Fort
know. It's probably
Fairfield.
really good though.
It's so good. So we go there and spend like Christmas Eve, and my little brother opens up his gifts from his grandmother.
Aww.
Yeah, it's really
'Cause
cute.
he's still young, right?
He's 11.
But still,
Yeah,
he believes in Santa.
he's still on the Santa train.
Trigger warning if your kids are watching. Oops.
Spoiler, sorry. Mom, please don't let Lee watch this episode. Just in case, although it's too late at this point. I don't want to be the Grinch. Anyway.
The Grinch.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
You'll have to warn your mom, like,
I will. I
Yeah.
will say, please don't listen to this
Around
episode
Lee.
around him.
yeah.
But yeah, it's really fun watching him open gifts because he gets very excited. And then we come back and then we have our PJs the same as I used to growing up. We still get matching PJs, except Lee and Larry also get PJs, and we try to get family ones. Yeah. Mom and I like take turns buying them.
Is this your year?
No, it's not, thankfully. I did last year.
There you go.
We had blue was our theme last year.
Did you go home last year?
Yes, I did. Last minute.
Did I see you?
No, I don't think so. We were too busy.
Yeah. Didn't I pick something up for you though, or something from
I
Sarah
think that
May's?
was. Oh, maybe.
I don't know if that was. I don't know.
It might
if
have
that
been
was
a
last
different
year or
year.
2 years ago.
Everything was blurring. Okay, what about Christmas Day? Christmas morning.
Christmas morning. Growing up, it was literally like the best thing in the world. My grandmother, like, I would sleep upstairs, so I would always come down the stairs, and there would be like all my gifts from Santa would be unwrapped. I don't know if that's like unpopular or not.
I'm not sure if it's unpopular, but mine were wrapped.
Yours were wrapped from Santa. Santa left his gifts unwrapped. And cookies and milk were usually like half eaten. I remember one year, I don't know, it must have been my brother. He spilled like milk on the carpet. Santa spilled milk on the carpet, and like I don't know, but my mom and my grandmother were like actually upset. So I don't know if they were like playing it off as if
maybe
like, they were
really good
Santa.
actors.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was super funny. But yeah, and then we sit around and we open gifts. My mom has a rule that we cannot wake up earlier than 8:05 on Christmas morning.
That is late.
And yeah, it's been like that literally ever since I remembered. If I woke up at 6, I would have to wait until 8:05.
Stayed in bed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
8:05, and that was our wake up call. And as I got older, it was easier to like sleep in till 8:05.
That's fair.
8:05 would be our wake up. We would open presents, and my grandmother she has 10 kids, so she gets so many presents, and it's so fun. She's always the last one opening because she takes forever also because she's 98 years old. But it's just so fun to watch her open her presents, and we make little piles of our stuff, and then my mom cooks like a big breakfast.
Aww.
And then
so you have breakfast after you open
gifts,
presents. Okay.
Yeah, after gifts, and then during the day we'll have family come over, and then we each do like a little presentation of what we got. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Show and tell. That is literally why we have a podcast.
Yeah, so fun.
And TikToks and vlogs.
Right?
Yeah.
A haul. Literally,
it's
you can
a
call
haul
it a
for
haul.
Christmas.
It's a Christmas haul,
Oh,
and I would
that's
show
so
it to
nice.
all my aunts, even though they know like everything I've gotten. It's
Yeah,
from
they were
them,
probably
and like
so excited.
Yeah, I was like, this is from my grandmother. Like, so funny. But yeah,
written in the stars.
right?
Amazing.
What's yours?
My Christmas morning growing up, I didn't have a rule about what time I would wake up, but my mom usually woke me up. I was not like I'm never an early riser, so she would get excited and be like, "Hey Beth, time to wake up."
It's noon. You're like,
I probably would, to be honest.
fuck Christmas.
Yeah, she would wake me up whenever she was ready for me to open presents.
Right.
And then we would go down. I lived upstairs. Yeah, my room was upstairs, so we would come down. My Santa gifts were wrapped along with everything else, just like in a different writing. My mom she can write with both hands. Yeah, I couldn't remember the word. So Santa was her right hand and she's left-handed. I never caught on.
Wow.
Yeah, and then my grandmother used to live next door, so she would come over, but she would be kind of annoying. R.I.P. Love her to death, but she was annoying on Christmas morning, so we would sometimes try to open gifts before she came over, and then
That's so funny.
we would usually go back to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you wake up really early, don't you?
Well, whenever
6?
my mom wakes me up. So
I remember watching vlogs. I don't know if it was last year or a couple years ago.
last year,
like
Lee
6
woke
a.m.
me up at 7, I think, 6 or 7. It was very early. So now I have a little brother to wake me up.
True.
So, but it's more exciting for him because he's like,
he still believes in the
pumped for
magic.
Santa.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the magic. Don't get me wrong, but I love my sleep.
There is still like a magic around Christmas, even when you don't believe in Santa. I don't know. It's just like magical.
You don't believe in Santa?
No.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. What do you mean? Duh.
No. It's old Saint Nick.
Not a fan. No, I'm just
I have
kidding.
my own Saint Nick now.
Oh, you do? That's so kind of cute. That's a good caption for Instagram.
You know what? Nick's mother sent Ollie a gift from Santa.
Shut up.
And
that's so
ruined
cute.
it for
What?
Ollie.
What do you mean?
He's
knew?
2.
What do you mean he didn't? How did he know? What do you mean she ruined it? Did it say from Santa?
It said from Santa.
Oh, okay.
Lori, if you're watching, I love you to pieces, but you ruined Christmas for my dog.
No.
Just kidding, I love you.
No way.
He can't read, he's a dog.
Exactly. Imagine. We just keep this going.
Ollie still believes in Santa Claus. Santa Paws.
Santa Paws? That's so cute.
Oh, that's funny. Christmas Day now, for me in Ontario, is pretty much the same. Wake up, open presents.
Do you wait until 8:05?
No, but we wake up kind of early. I think Nick's family usually wakes up pretty early to open presents, like even now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we wake up, I think last year it was like around 8:30. So
That's reasonable.
pretty much, literally 2 years ago when we stayed for COVID, we ordered McDonald's.
McDonald's is open on Christmas Day?
We
I
Uber
feel
Eats
bad for
it.
the workers.
We tipped them really well.
Oh, okay.
Well, the driver.
The
We
driver.
couldn't tip the McDonald's people, but
That's okay.
we tipped the,
That's nice of you.
yeah. And we won't be doing that this year. I'm gonna make a
Why?
big breakfast. I don't know.
Oh.
It just feels weird to have McDonald's on Christmas Day.
Wouldn't bother me a bit.
No?
No, that sounds amazing. My breakfast on Christmas Day is usually we get a banana and chocolate milk for when we're opening our stockings.
Oh,
So we do our
that's cute.
stockings first.
Oh, same.
Yeah. I was listening to another podcast and half of them were saying that they did theirs after.
Really?
And I had never heard that. I
Are the
genuinely
gifts-
thought everyone opened it
Are the
first.
gifts in your stocking wrapped?
Mostly. Not
Really?
all, but
Growing up,
yeah.
mine were never wrapped. I wrapped Nick's and Ollie's this year.
cute.
But
I like that.
they're not usually wrapped. for
I
me.
do. I wrap my mom's.
But again, my gifts from Santa were never wrapped.
okay, so it makes
kinda
sense because it wasn't from. Yeah, that
'Cause
makes sense.
Your stocking's from Santa, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Okay, and
Cool.
then Christmas Day now, I have Christmas dinner with my aunt and uncle and my 2 cousins, and then I go visit my dad in the evening, and then I stay the
You
night
have
with
your
him.
own Christmas there? Kind of?
With my dad?
Yeah.
Kind of, but like we're just more chill.
Right.
Like dad's house is like the chill house. Like we just kind of hang out.
Right. Love that.
Yeah.
You always
Because he
need
goes
that
to
too.
my older sister's for his Christmas dinner.
Okay.
So I kind of check out, she's a really good cook too. So I check out what he has for leftovers from her place. And then I have like a few leftovers from my Christmas dinner and we do a little
A swap?
kind of like just
Like
check it out.
potluck.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a circle. It comes back around. Exactly. Okay, so that's fun.
I love that. I can't wait.
I
love
know.
Christmas.
This is actually making me like
So
more in the
excited.
mood than I was.
Right?
That's
Too
exciting.
bad we didn't have a Christmas tree behind us, but we do.
We do. It's red. It's little.
It's cute.
It's the size of my hand.
Literally.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Okay. Favorite holiday movie?
Okay, I have 2. One, actually, I mean, I love a holiday movie.
I do
Imagine I say
too.
Falling for Christmas featuring Lindsay Lohan.
I didn't even know what it was called.
Oh,
I
that's
couldn't
what
think
it's
of it.
called.
Okay.
Falling for Christmas. It's my favorite. But I would say probably The Holiday.
Okay.
I absolutely love it, but I would watch that any time of year. It doesn't have
It
to
doesn't
feel
have
like
to
a
be-
Christmas
yeah.
movie for me. But then also I would say The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Is that the one where he falls off the roof?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Classic. That's
Classic.
classic.
And I like the first one, the second one, and the third one. And now there's like a TV show, but I'm waiting to watch it until I get home.
Until Christmas
On Disney
time.
Plus, yeah.
Oh, cute. Maybe I'll watch that.
You should. If
Okay.
you, yeah, just make it like a marathon.
Yeah. Okay, cute. My favorite holiday movie, I have like an old time one that the Christmas Story, I think it's
Oh,
called.
really? You
Christmas
like
Story.
that one?
It was like my
The
favorite.
Shoot Your Eye Out one?
Yeah.
Got a BB gun?
Yeah, loved
Have you
it.
ever gotten a BB gun?
No, but my brother has maybe.
I
Is that
used
the
to
same
have a
thing as like
BB
a
gun.
pellet gun?
I don't know. I don't think
Or no,
so.
a paintball gun.
I don't think that's the same either. I think
Oh.
they're all different.
Oh, my brother used to have paintball guns.
could be
and he
wrong.
used to fucking blast me with them,
Oh.
and I would have welts on my arm.
Ow. I'm
Yeah.
really thankful to be an only child for 20 years. Wow, that sounds
Especially
awful.
a younger sister to an older brother it's not a great mix.
No, I had a little BB gun, but I was very careful. I'm very, I guess, cautious with guns.
Well, that's
Gun
a really
safety.
good quality to have.
I know.
I feel really safe around you.
Thank you. I know how to shoot a gun, a BB gun. I don't think I could shoot a real one. But anyway,
Have you
not
ever
the point.
shot a real gun?
Maybe my dad's when we were hunting
Like the
growing
hunting
up.
one?
Yeah.
Nick taught me how to shoot.
Not like a handgun though.
No, God, no.
That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. I don't know why anybody would even own one of those things. I shot a like hunting gun as well. Like a couple of years ago, Nick tried to teach me. He put a pop can up in a tree.
That's what I used to hit with my BB gun.
No, I didn't hit it once.
Oh,
with your
good to
BB
know you
gun.
have no aim.
Yeah, I don't. Don't be
Okay,
worried.
so if we're ever in some kind of situation, I will be the gun holder.
You'll be shooting, yeah.
Okay, good to know. I can protect us. No problem.
I think that's, and then my favorite like newer, it's not really, no, it's not new at all. I really like National Lampoon's.
That is not new.
No, it's not. But I'm trying to think of like some on Netflix. I don't really watch any Christmas movies. I like The Holiday.
Oh, that was a good one,
yeah.
actually. Yeah, I just
They
watched
all
that
kind of, like,
this year, I think.
They're all the same.
Oh,
to
for
me.
sure, like
Like,
Hallmark.
Yeah. I love a good Hallmark movie though. If it's on the Hallmark channel, I will just play them.
But
all
I
day.
would need to watch it on the Hallmark channel and like stumble across it. I'm not gonna pick it out myself.
Right, like on Netflix.
On Netflix,
yeah.
I would have to pick it myself, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But if it's just on TV, I'll get sucked in. I'm not gonna deny that.
Right. I love a good Hallmark movie.
I also really like The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
I literally just watched that.
I watched it in October. I was so excited to watch it. I couldn't wait. I don't know why.
I watched it when I was sick like a couple weeks ago. It was so
That's a good one.
Loved it. Yeah, that
And
is
also
a good one.
Love Actually. Do you like that one?
I've seen it. I don't even remember, but I've seen it. They
I
all
like it.
all of these rom-coms, they just get like conjumbled in my head.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Especially the
it's
ones
like-
around Christmas. It's
Yeah.
all about the same thing. It's all the same. Somebody even especially the Hallmark movies, there's a girl and a guy, and the girl is usually popular and she has to go to some like small town for Christmas and they end up like falling in love. It's the same
Do you
thing,
ever
but I
feel
can't
that
get
way
enough.
because we're like city girls, and if you're like going home, I know you're in a relationship.
I'm
but
like
I'm like
main character.
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
how I
fall
feel.
in love.
I'm like, you know, I used to feel that way when I was single. I'd like go home and be like, maybe I'll find the love of my life this Christmas.
in
Who
Fredericton, New
knows?
Brunswick.
You don't know.
Carlton Gown.
Well, I do know. It didn't happen. Spoiler alert.
Because you probably moved away from there for a reason, because there was no good men.
I did.
So
Yeah. It was fate. That's what we'll call it.
sure.
And then fave holiday song.
Oh, the Mariah Carey one.
Can you sing it?
All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby.
I would agree. That's
I
definitely
like that. That's my favorite.
top tier.
I don't know if there's a better one.
I wouldn't say better, but I do have more favorites.
Okay, go ahead.
I really like Santa Baby.
Santa baby, just hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah.
Exactly, perfect. I like Taylor Swift's version of that one.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
she
an
had one.
oldie. It's definitely an oldie at
I'm gonna
this
have to check
point.
it out because I do like that song.
It might be on Spotify. And then I just like really weird Christmas songs. Like there's one by Cher and Rosie O'Donnell that I really like. And there's one by The Killers called Don't Shoot Me Santa Claus. And it's so like wacky, but I love it. I don't know why.
Did you know?
Probably
I
not.
can't remember. There was a TikTok I saw not too long ago, and they had to rewrite the lyrics of a Christmas song because it was so depressing, and I can't remember what song it was now.
Was it Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire?
Yeah, that one.
Was it that one? I think I saw that
Baby,
TikTok.
it's cold outside.
That's a different one.
Oh,
but
what's that one called?
I don't know. A Christmas song? I'm not sure.
That's not what it's called.
Are you sure?
I have to look it up.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Baby, It's Cold Outside has been rewritten many times though because it's
Sexual. Isn't it
yeah, it's like a
predatory
little
or something.
Yeah, it's got some
This one was like
essay vibes.
This one was something about like it's gonna be our last Christmas together. It was because it was
I
written
did.
in like World War II, like the World War II
I think it's
times.
the Chestnuts Roasting, and I think it's called a Christmas song. I'm feeling confident. Are you
I'm Googling.
okay? What did you Google?
It is called the Christmas song, but I don't know if it's this song.
I don't know how to find out if it is. It might not be. Old Christmas song, depressing. What does Google say for that?
Had to be
Are you really?
rewritten. because it was too depressing.
I feel like there's got to be an article. Unintentionally depressing.
Have yourself a merry
Oh,
little
okay, you're right.
Christmas.
What's that called? Just have yourself a merry little Christmas?
And because it was like, this will be our last.
Aww.
Yeah.
I think I saw the TikTok. I just thought it was the wrong
That's
song.
exactly what it was.
Okay, you were right. I'll give you it. And now you're just gonna keep singing it.
It may be your last. Isn't that really sad?
So sad.
Because it was written in like World War II era, so like people didn't think they were gonna make it through, and unfortunately, some people didn't. But
wow.
Yeah. Anyway, wow.
Is that one of your favorite songs? Do you like that one?
I do really like that song.
I don't think I like it that much.
Really?
Sorry.
I like the new one. I don't like
Love
the depressing one. I like all Christmas songs, to be honest. Little Drummer Boy by Justin Bieber, Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
I like Mistletoe.
I like every Christmas song because I love Christmas.
Yeah, same. I'm sure there's some we're missing.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Michael Bublé, he's like...
Oh yeah, who's your king and queen? Is it Mariah Carey and...
Mariah Carey for sure.
Michael
and probably
Bublé?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, okay.
I love Justin Bieber Christmas
I would like
songs.
to throw Casey Musgraves into the mix because she had that like holiday special and I really like her.
Oh my god, what about Camila Cabello?
Have yourself a very merry Christmas.
Christmas.
We should do that for TikTok. We should try singing it. Go follow us on TikTok if you're not already.
At Buzzy Besties on every platform.
And then what's your best gift that you've ever received?
Oh my goodness. I'd have to think about this.
It's almost like I told you to think about this. I'm just
know.
kidding. My favorite, yeah, I do.
Okay, go
because
ahead.
my favorite was my mom made me a fiddle. And I knew that if you don't know what a fiddle is, it's a violin. They're the same instrument. And I have been playing since I was like 8. And my mom worked really hard. And I knew I was getting a fiddle. But what I didn't know was what color it was.
What color was
It was purple. And it was so beautiful.
That's amazing.
And I still have it. But I don't really play that one anymore.
Why is it called a
have other
fiddle
ones.
and a violin? Like, why is there 2 separate names?
I always say it's because of the type of music that you play on it. Like a
Okay.
violin is classical, and I play
Fiddle's
like
more like folk.
old time folk,
Okay.
country.
Okay, cool.
Like
Country.
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band.
Should we like start a band?
Probably. Buzzy Besties band, BBB. I don't see why not. I think if we're gonna do a podcast, we should definitely also have a band. Side hustle. This is our
Okay.
main hustle. The band is the side hustle.
And then we can quit our day jobs.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm with it.
Don't tell my boss.
We are literally filming in your office. It's fine. My best gift. Oh my god, I've gotten just like so many over the years. I don't know what would be my best.
It is a hard one.
I think like this is so hard.
Okay, I won't force you. I'm
Nick
so
has
sorry.
gotten me a lot of really good presents. What is he? Oh my goodness.
That's okay. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
He got me. Okay,
What's your worst
he
gift?
got me.
No, I'm just kidding.
That I can think of,
Joking.
no problem. No, Nick got me this necklace. Like I don't even think it was for
You
Christmas.
wearing it?
No.
Oh, I thought you were
think
gonna show it off.
I think it was for Valentine's Day, but it was a necklace.
You're not gonna save that for the Valentine's episode?
No, it was a necklace and it's really pretty and it has a heart. I told him that I wanted like an everyday piece of jewelry to wear and he got me that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And also
And you do wear it a lot.
I do. And he also always gets me charms for my Pandora. So I love those. Those are
Do you
like
have your
my
New
thing.
York charm
I
on it?
do.
Oh, it's so cute.
Isn't it cute?
It's got a taxi, the Statue of Liberty, and an apple.
Yeah. So cute. Yeah,
I love that.
He gets me like 1 or 2 every Christmas and I just love them. This one he got me from Ollie. It's like a little
From
paw.
Ollie?
Yeah. And I
That's
just love
so
it.
cute.
A little coffee because he knows this week was my favorite was going to be iced coffee.
He knew.
He knew. A little 2021 because that's when I graduated nursing school. Yeah,
That's
it's just
so
really
nice.
cute. And then this is my favorite one. It has a heart and it has like a little family tree. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says
The people
together
listening
is my
definitely
favorite
can.
place to be.
Aw, that's so thoughtful.
I know.
Good
So
job.
cute. Love. Love, love.
Well, that is all the questions I had. Do you have anything else Christmas related you want to talk about?
I'm just really excited. I can't wait till we meet up after Christmas and we film our episode, because I can't wait to
We have
hear
lots of
about
ideas.
Yeah.
We have so much happening.
We do. We have a New Year's episode coming up where we're going to talk everything like New Year's resolutions, what our resolutions are, how we feel about resolutions, because I don't know, some people think they're
don't forget
not
to
great.
follow.
Yeah.
I don't even want to spoil it by saying like what I like.
No.
What I don't.
No,
I'm not saying anything.
That's for next week.
It is. That's for next week.
That's for next week.
What else? Do you hide a pickle in the tree?
No, I've literally never heard of that.
Okay, never mind then. It's just to find out, like, whoever finds the pickle in the tree gets to open the first present.
Oh, really?
I think maybe it's not. I'm second guessing myself. I feel like I gaslit myself.
No, growing up, my mom would play Santa Claus, so she would have her hat on and she would hand a present to everybody, so we're all opening at once.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cute. I used to like hand it out, but now Lee does it because he can read, obviously. He's 11, so he can read.
Yay! Well, that concludes our Christmas episode, I think.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas. We are honestly so sorry about
watching and listening.
Watching and listening.
I hope people are listening to this episode, because honestly, I can't handle how I look.
It's fine. Girl, me too. I'm literally train tracks. And I got, did I tell you it's called power chain?
Power chain, yeah. Because we made fun of you for having a power chain.
Oh, right.
Can I see?
I only have it on the bottom.
What do you mean? I don't know
it's
what
like
I'm
the
looking
elastic
for.
thing.
I had braces growing up, but I didn't pay attention to what was happening.
It hurts really bad. But
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Anyway, we will be back with another episode next week.
Should we sing them off with like, we wish you a Merry Christmas?
Sure. Okay, make sure you guys follow Buzzy Besties at Buzzy Besties on every platform. We have a TikTok, we have an Instagram, and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel too.
Yeah, we need more subscribers there.
And also, don't forget to give us 5 stars on Spotify if you are listening on Spotify. We still haven't figured out how to upload to Apple Music yet, but it is coming. We are going to figure
we'll get
it
there.
out
We'll get there.
at some point.
Give us
but
time.
Right now,
Be
we
patient.
are just doing what we can. We're just getting by, to be honest.
Just be patient with us.
Be patient, please.
Thank God we're cute.
I know, right?
Okay, let's go.
Let's sing them out.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Bye, guys.
Bye, besties.